Well, where do I start? My name is Max Adenson, and I've wanted to go to Stanford for as long as I can remember. A lot of the people here feel like high school is the greatest time of their life, and granted, I've enjoyed the few friends I've made and the learning I've done here, but make no mistake, my greatest moments lie ahead of me. To be surrounded by people of maturity and intellect and passion, rather than those who are just going to accept merely getting by. It's more than an education, it's the people, it's the environment, it's my hopes and dreams.
Max, he's ready for you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Young. Have a seat.
Yeah, hello, Max.
So, what makes you a good fit for Stanford?
Well, where do I start? My name is Max Adenson, and I've wanted to go to Stanford for as long as I can remember.
It's nice to meet you, Max. So long as you stay on track, you're practically guaranteed a spot this fall.
Hey, Max, how'd it go?
Good. So good. Yeah, you up next?
Yeah, we're all waiting.
Quiz Kids represent.
Yeah. Good luck, gentlemen. I want to hear all about it.
There, him.
Hold up there, sport.
Who are you calling sport?
You got a problem with that?
No, really? It just doesn't make much sense.
Oh, he's a funny one. We got a funny one, Preston.
I love the funny ones.
What do you think you're doing?
Going to class?
Just going to class?
Yeah, I love learning.
You're hilarious. He's hilarious. Pick it up.
Think of what?
That milk carton. You could have thrown it away.
But you just tossed it on the ground.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Look, we can do this two ways. The hard way or the easy way. And the easy way would have been to just throw it away initially. So that just leaves
The hard way.
exactly. We're the safety squad. But you know what that means.
I have a guess.
See, this badge gives us the authority and the responsibility to keep these halls clean and safe for everyone. And I take it seriously, as we all should. But you didn't.
It wasn't mine.
Oh, that's the other thing. See, this badge comes with other perks, like access. We can check the security cameras if you like.
That won't be necessary.
Max, buddy. I had this under control.
Yeah, but for a serious offense like this, the senior officer really should be involved.
Blaine, Nikki, let's go find a real problem. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we have a job to do, but no need to be jerks about it, right?
Yeah.
Was it yours?
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, just next time, throw it away. Helps us keep the campus clean. You know, appearances matter.
Good morning, everyone. We're gonna get back to the awakening, but first I want to pass back some essays.
Sorry, Mrs. Underwood. Safety squad business.
Have a seat, Max.
Yeah.
This essay comprises 40% of your final grade. I'm pleased because many of you surpassed my expectations with this particular essay. Others of you disappointed me in a particularly dramatic fashion. We left off our discussion on page 82. Edna makes a decision.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Underwood. I didn't get my essay back.
I'm aware, Max. Maybe after class?
After class. Are you not done grading it yet?
Let's talk about it later. So, Edna's dilemma is spelled out rather nicely in the imagery.
I'm sorry, it's just everyone else got theirs, so...
Okay. I'm disappointed. So, looking specifically at the imagery in the passage, what sort of
What's this
connections can
supposed
we
to mean?
make? That's why I didn't want to do it right now, Max.
I don't mind.
This is between you and me.
Academic dishonesty, 0 out of 100. There, now it's between all of us.
You need to understand that
No, I don't need to do anything except have this injustice explained to me, okay? This is worth 40% of my grade and a 0? This will make me fail. We're talking about this now.
we are not. One of the most interesting...
I want an explanation.
Dean Treadwell, can you come to my room, please? Thank you.
Are you calling the dean on me? Come on, I just want to know what I did, or what you think I did. It's ridiculous.
That's enough, Max.
Preston, sit down.
Oh, I don't think I will. Clearly, Miss Underwood is uncomfortable, and quite frankly, you're making a scene. We're all responsible for our choices, Max, and yours right here is a bad one. Apparently, one of many.
What's going on here?
Max is just...
Max, what are you... You all right?
Not really.
Come on. So, where do you want to start?
Well, I'd like to start with expunging the grade from my record. It's a travesty, I know. I did not cheat, and
Max.
I just can't get an F. You know my record. It's flawless. This could ruin everything.
I think the grade is the least of your concerns.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Academic dishonesty is a serious offense, as is assault.
Preston? He was asking for it.
Maybe. Probably. But that doesn't excuse your choices.
Fine, I'll apologize.
I hope that you do, but that won't be enough. There still has to be a consequence. Now, this is your first offense.
Ever.
Right. So, Detention today?
Yeah, sure, as long as it doesn't go on my record.
Max, you're not getting it. This is a formal offense. I have to record it.
What about the grade?
You can talk to Principal Lamont and Mrs. Underwood, but she's been here a long time. She probably wouldn't accuse you if she didn't have something.
She's wrong.
I jumped like 12 feet in the air. It was crazy. Whatever, man.
McMichaels?
Oh, calm down, Rocky. It's just water.
I'll show you water. You know what I mean.
Thanks for ruining the fun, Cade.
Anybody but Rocky McMichaels. He's liable to explode.
Dude, did I ever tell you about that one time when I pulled that prank on that Jake Carolinker kid?
Oh! I missed it.
Thanks, guys. You better clean it up before Trevo gets here.
Sorry, Eric. Dem's the rules.
Yeah, got me, guys. Good one.
That was much better than if Rocky had gotten hit.
Yeah, but Eric's always the one.
True. See, there you go. He's such a trooper.
Sorry, man.
No, you're not.
No, I'm sorry I didn't record it.
Safety squad!
Can I sit here?
Wait, what?
Good afternoon, everybody. Max. So the regulars know the drill.
No offense taken.
Oh, you know you can't get enough of me, Cade.
Sure.
So 75 minutes. Gonna hang out. You can do homework if you need to. Whatever. You know Nikki, Oliver, and Abigail. They're gonna be making the rounds, making sure all of you are on the level.
Who's up?
Hey, I got first watch.
Dig in.
Nice.
Not yet.
Max, right? Yeah, Max. We had class together back in the day.
I'm sorry, what day was that?
8th grade, Mr. Rockwell's class.
Yeah, I don't
Come on, man. I made an electrical circuit as my science project. Almost shocked myself when I caught my cardboard cutout trifold on fire.
Yeah, I think I remember something.
Of course you do. See, there you go. When we get to high school, you gotta separate us. Gotta keep you smart kids away from us. What are we, guys?
Slackers.
Nerds.
Goofballs. Weirdos.
Meatheads.
Bullies.
Punks. Geeks.
Losers.
Distractions, yeah. Gotta keep you away from us.
Oh, it's just based on ability.
Yeah, and we have no ability, right?
Academic ability.
And you're so smart, what'd you do to end up in here?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Come on, it'd have to have been something big, something exciting. They wouldn't send you down here for nothing. They'd probably give you 2-3 warnings. 12, maybe. Us, we've been down here so many times. We stand up, say something in class, gone.
What's your problem?
No problem, man. I'm just the welcoming committee.
Hey, we have an 18-minute window. You can do whatever you'd like.
18 minutes. But what if they come back before the 18 minutes is over?
That's what the watch is for. We take turns.
Yeah, that's pretty advanced. That's cool. I didn't mean like...
Want to play a game?
No thanks.
Told you.
Your turn.
What?
The watch. It's your turn.
No thanks.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He's not taking his turn.
Come on, Max.
I just want to serve my time.
So are we.
Come now, Eric. If he doesn't want to be a part of this, he doesn't have to.
Max, buddy. All you gotta do is stand by the door and look out for us, okay? If somebody's coming, you tell us. Everybody takes a turn, and none of us get in trouble.
You aren't playing anything anyway.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to.
All right, guys. Looks like just a couple more minutes. How'd it go today?
5 by 5, boss. Right as rain.
Good. All right, so just a couple things to talk about before tomorrow. Obviously, we have to make sure that
Wait.
we're not...
Infraction!
What? Those aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Detention isn't for playing games.
We told him not to.
Max, point of detention is for it to be a penalty, not to play.
Yeah, I understand the purpose of detention, but those aren't even mine.
Then whose are they?
Max?
Sorry.
Thought so.
Oliver, walk away.
Unfortunately, that infraction is going to mean another detention.
Are you serious?
Maybe next time you should take it seriously.
Yeah. Rule's a rule.
Mr. Treadwell, as much as I enjoy your comedy routine, we would like to leave.
I think it's time to go. Yeah. Sorry, Max.
See you tomorrow, Max.
Do you think I could have my cards back?
Of course.
Between 1845 and 1847, what killed 3/4 people and caused hundreds of thousands to emigrate to the United States?
Oh, Quince, you're up.
Potato famine.
Nice.
Got it. Yeah.
All right, my turn.
All right. Which planet in our solar system has the shortest day at only 9 hours and 55 minutes?
Jupiter. Nice. That was quick. All right, it's my turn.
All right. Jamie, who holds the record for the longest rushing touchdown in a Super Bowl?
Come on, give me a real question. You know we don't know basketball. Oh, it's so powerful.
Hey.
Oh,
Sorry I'm late.
it's about time.
Where were you?
Oh, I had to meet with Mrs. Underwood. It was about my essay.
Is it all good?
Of course.
All right, let's get this going. We only have 40 minutes left.
I don't know, guys. I gotta get home and finish my homework.
What?
You.
It's already done.
Yeah.
All right, Max, you're up. What is the difference between the sum of the total angles of a regular dodecagon and a regular hexagon?
1,080. Come on, let's get to the real stuff.
Wow. It's impressive.
Mr. Lamont, you wanted to see me?
Yes, Max. I'm glad you came in this morning.
Yeah, I appreciate the meeting.
Well, I just wanted to clear up this bit of unpleasantness. Mrs. Underwood came in. She was quite torn up about what took place. You're an excellent student. You've set a quite high standard of what a good student should be in school, which makes this situation so much more regrettable. You agree?
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I don't feel like I've done anything wrong, and until I see some proof, I feel like this is really more of just a due process issue.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, I feel like I'll be vindicated in time, but for the interim, I'd like to ensure that my permanent record is not going to be stained by this unpleasantness. I applied to Stanford, and I really can't have an erroneous report on my record.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
No, it's here. That's the thing.
What I mean to say is there's nothing to be done in that regard. Let me just say this for the record. I don't believe that Mrs. Underwood would lightly entertain the idea that one of her best students would copy an essay and turn it in as original work. She's a longtime professional with a history of helping her students. But you're right, due process is necessary. Fortunately, it's not her word. It's the computer's. Our district's filtering system flagged your essay, and it might just be some big technological mistake. But we'll look into it, and the truth will make itself known, yes?
How long will that take?
Well, there's a bit of a backlog. It might be a few weeks.
But until then, nothing's reported, right?
It's already been reported. But not to worry, when it's all good and taken care of, it'll be as though nothing ever happened.
But what if it doesn't get cleared by the time the counseling department sends transcripts to colleges?
Well, that could be a bit of an issue.
So is there anything we can do about it?
Oh, no. The discipline matrix reporting system is all automated. The system won't allow favoritism of any kind. It's the way the system was designed to work. It's the due process that you wanted. All student records start in the counseling department with Miss Faltermeyer. She's given reports from teachers, the dean, myself, and enters each according to a code keyed for each entry. This code enters the Unity Student Record Database, the brains of the system, which is kept in the server room. A digital copy is made directly to the administrator's computer. You can see right there on my desktop. But if the worst happened, we would still have an official record. It's a beautiful system.
So Tommy from calculus, he was trying to find the derivative of e to the negative x. But for the answer, he just put e to the negative x.
You forgot the chain rule?
Yeah.
You didn't put negative e to the negative x.
Exactly. Max, what's wrong?
I gotta run something by you guys.
Where have you been?
Talking with Miss Underwood.
Oh, yeah, that's actually what I need to talk to you about. Yesterday, I wasn't meeting with Mrs. Underwood.
Family emergency?
No, but thanks for asking.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I just had a bad day.
Max, we can't have bad days. We can't afford it. There's no margin of error for quiz kids.
Tell me about it.
We've been prepping for months. The show's just a few weeks away, Max.
I had detention.
Yeah, right.
For what?
Does that matter?
It does matter, Max. Perception is reality. Quiz kids are expected to perform at the highest level for both academics and character. And right now, you're not achieving either of those.
Jamie, chill out. It's just one detention.
Well, actually, it's 2.
What?
Listen, it's all gonna be okay. There's gonna be an inquiry, and my name's gonna get cleared. That's just gonna take a couple of weeks. But until then, it's all on my record. Assault, academic dishonesty, insubordination. With all that, I'll never get into Stanford.
And you won't be able to compete in the Quiz Kid regionals.
That too.
No, we need you. Danny, no offense, but you're not Max.
I agree.
You know, I feel bad about Stanford and all, but...
So let's do something about it.
What are you talking about?
I think we can figure out a way to infiltrate the record system and change it ourselves. I just need your help.
How do we get in?
He means break in and hack into the computer, right?
Well, it's going to happen anyway, so why don't we just do it earlier?
But if we get caught, we're all in Trouble?
Yeah, that's bad.
And we won't be able to be part of the quiz kids.
Are
guys.
you listening? This isn't about the quiz kids.
Aren't you, Max? You're our guy. And we want to stand with you, but it's too risky. It could jeopardize all of our futures. I'm sorry. I really am.
Yeah.
We just have too much to lose, Max.
Yeah.
How unfortunate to see you here. I honestly don't know what to say.
I have a few ideas.
You suck.
Wow. Wow, that was a good one.
Welcome back, Max. We'll keep an eye on him. No cards this time, okay?
Sit down.
Yeah.
We're all clear.
Everyone, I'd like to apologize for the way I acted yesterday. It was, I don't know, sorry. You want me to take first watch today?
Hey, it's Eric's turn. Sit down.
Good boy. Yeah, just put me in the rotation though, because I want to do my part. Hey, what are you guys playing? This looks fun.
It's a game about zombie apocalypse, you know, cooperative, we work together, try to survive, collect materials.
Yeah, we started yesterday and you chose not to play, which is okay, but we can't just add a player now, obviously.
Okay, next time though, right? Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, nice shot, dude.
Don't distract me.
That must be why you're losing.
Okay, I'm normally way better than this, but it must be lag. Yeah, let's go!
What are you guys watching?
Prank videos.
Yeah? It's just a prank, bro. Am I right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
That's really good.
No, you didn't want anything to do with us yesterday, and now you want to be everybody's best friend. What's the deal?
There's no deal. I'm really just trying to be friendly.
Okay.
That is really good, though.
Thanks, buddy, old pal.
Hey, Rocky. Why is it that there's only food in this game?
It's called Cheeseburger Builder. What else are they supposed to use?
Fair point.
I'm just starving. Gotta get some protein, carbs, something in me.
I hear that. I think we got like an hour.
Anybody like pizza?
Doesn't everybody like pizza?
What are you getting at?
Well, I know where to get some pizza right now.
Like delivery?
Yeah. The National Honor Society orders pizza once a week for their meeting. It's a regular order. It shows up at $2.50, and it's all paid for by the NHS account. All we'd have to do is get it before then.
Aren't you in National Honor Society?
Vice president. But we get pizza all the time. How often do you guys get pizza?
Never.
We have 9 minutes.
It can't be done.
Look, I'm telling you.
And look, I'm telling you we can't leave this room.
He's right. We have a nice system here with 18-minute windows, but as soon as you go outside, there's cameras.
I know.
Oh, I plug into that on my computer.
Where'd you get that? I'm part of the safety squad, remember?
Okay, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Just in case it times out. Trust us, right?
Sure thing, buddy, old pal. Okay, who's going with me?
You know, getting caught in here is one thing, but out there it's a whole nother story.
Yeah, and what if this is like an undercover thing, like he's a safety squad agent just trying to infiltrate us?
Is that true?
No. I'm just trying to do something nice, and I'm going to need some help doing it. Chase and Francis can monitor us while we're in the halls, but it's going to take a few people to elude Preston and his gang out there. All right, so who's in?
Sounds like an adventure.
I'm in.
Well, I can't play by myself, so I guess I'm in.
What the heck? Let's do it. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want to go? Anyone can help.
I'll go.
On second thought, four's probably enough, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. Heck
Dude,
yeah,
let's
man.
go.
Hey, Max.
So what's the con?
What do you mean?
You need us for something. You didn't yesterday, but you do now.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to be nice.
So what's the con?
Okay. My permanent record has recently had some things put on it that could really hurt my chances of getting into Stanford. And I've worked way too long and way too hard to let that happen, so I need to change it.
And you need our help?
Yes. I can come up with a plan, but I need some people to help me out. You know, some people who don't have as much to lose.
Yeah, you came to the right place, but it's gonna take more than just a few pieces of pizza to win these guys over. We're not as smart as you, but we're not dumb either.
I don't think that you guys...
Whatever, listen. If you want our help, you're gonna have to earn our trust. Become one of us, for real. Not just visiting.
Well, I can't just keep getting detention.
Why not? If you're just gonna change it anyway.
Hey!
Hey.
I'd, just like to say thank you for yesterday.
Okay.
I think you're right. I think the best course of action would be for me to ingratiate myself with you guys, you know? Get detention all the time. I'm just having some trouble with the particulars.
Meaning?
I don't know how.
How to what?
I don't know how to get detention.
It's easy.
Well, apparently it's not that easy. I've managed to avoid it this far.
Just do the things you normally would avoid doing.
That's the thing. See, these things don't come to me. I don't repress any inclinations.
Come on.
If that makes me sound boring or naive or, I don't know, moral, I don't really care. That's just how I am.
Just like how I am?
Yeah. But no, not like...
You need advice?
I really don't know how to do this, and you seem helpful. So, can you help me? Math gets you detention?
No, I need help in math. And you're good at it, right?
Yeah, of course I'm good at math. What math are you in?
Geometry.
Geometry as a senior?
Good luck, Max.
No, wait. I can help you with geometry.
Okay, well, there are a couple of us. There's Ian, Zeke, and Ian, and none of us would admit it, but we'd really appreciate the tutoring. And if you can find your way to detention, then we can spend half the time helping you, and you can spend half the time helping us.
Done. So how do I get in?
So there's no one way to get detention. It's different for every kid and for every teacher, and that's something you need to remember. Some kids just push certain teachers' buttons, and that's just the way it is. It's like science or something. And these can turn into full-on vendettas. Xander, he's a smooth talker. Every chance he gets, he's spinning information, offering a new take, or trying to persuade. Some teachers either don't mind or they don't bother caring. His sophomore year, he made an enemy out of Miss Hanson, and she hasn't forgotten.
As you may know, it is a travesty that our young minds be polluted by such misguided information by what we assume to be our esteemed instructors.
She was humiliated. Now she fact-checks everything that he says, and if there's any errors, he gets a detention for lying.
A good example of this is when Ralph finds the conch shell.
But contrast that with Eric, who's just a clumsy guy, everybody's whipping boy. Instead of feeling bad for him when he knocks something over or bumps into somebody, they give him detention, so you could try that. And then there's Francis, who's always gaming. If he's around a computer, he's playing something. But that depends on the teachers you have, because some of them enjoy gaming just as much as us. Rocky, who is...
What do you mean I can't turn that in?
Aggressive.
What do you mean I can't turn it in?
And then there's Cade, who's a mixture of everything. Reverent, rude, always has an opinion, and it's always negative. Sometimes he just gets up and walks out of class. He's the real deal.
This book sucks.
This book sucks.
What about Sam Radovsky?
I don't know. Sam's a wild card, but I don't know what he'll do at any given moment. But he must be doing something because he's always in detention.
What about you?
Used to be I would get in trouble for drawing. Still do sometimes, but I mean, if a teacher's not explaining something, then I'm just gonna disappear into one of my drawings. But as they get to know me, it's not as much of an issue anymore as long as I'm not distracting.
So then how do you have detention?
That's right up your alley. I hacked into Mr. Jensen's gradebook.
You can do that?
Can't find the area of a trapezoid, but give me a computer and I can find the way in.
But you got caught.
Not caught. Write it out.
Safety squad.
Safety squad, thank you for coming to our meeting. It should be pretty short. We just got to talk about a few things to deal with, how we're handling things in the halls and that kind of thing. You want to handle this now?
Is there a better time?
First, Preston has an unfortunate announcement.
As you all know, I've been elected the Safety Squad Internal Standards and Practices Officer. It's my duty to review all reports from our officers, from staff and students. Now, according to the bylaws, when any officer, regardless of rank, accrues more than 3 referrals...
Actually, just let me interrupt for a second.
I have the floor.
Well, I'm the ranking officer.
For a few more minutes.
Fine, but your standards and practices dictate that I can take the floor during any meeting, so...
If I could just finish?
Nah, I think we're good.
This is my moment.
Sorry. Now, he was about to read off a list of infractions against me. But that's okay, because I quit. The safety squad used to be something I cared about. You know, a higher standard that we set rather than enforced. But what it is now, what it's become, I just can't be a part of it.
All clear.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I meant what I said about these. They are really good.
They're not that big of a deal.
Come on. What are you going to do with it? Go to art school?
I have to graduate first.
We're going to take care of that.
Probably not.
What a waste.
Thanks.
It's just, you're good. Would you want to pursue it?
Well, yeah, but it's complicated.
Uncomplicated.
What, are you gonna fix this problem too?
It's what I do, so why not?
First, art schools are in big cities, and the closest one is in Portland. I was born here. This is what I know. And there's that whole somewhere over the rainbow vibe, but that only works in movies. This is home.
Big city, small world. You'd make a lot of friends really quick, and before you knew it, you wouldn't even notice. So, what else you got?
It's expensive. I wouldn't get a lot of help with tuition on the home front.
They have scholarships.
For people like you, maybe.
Don't sell yourself short.
What if I try? Really try, for the first time in my life? What if I leave home, spend thousands of dollars that I don't have? What if I give it everything, and I'm not good enough? You've been told your entire life that not only are you good enough, but beyond that. You don't walk around thinking, oh, I'm gonna fail. You walk around thinking, I can literally do whatever I want. And you're right, that's not a bad thing. But not everyone has that.
You're afraid.
Yeah, it's normal for people to be afraid. You're the exception, not the rule, Max.
Maybe, but...
Have you ever doubted that you deserve to get into Stanford?
No.
Stanford, one of the best schools in the country. Have you applied anywhere else?
Nowhere yet.
Right. You're going places, Max. But not everyone has an open road in front of them.
Well, I don't quite have an open road right now either. And I think it's probably time that I saw if I could do something about that. Can I have your attention, please?
Sure thing, Mr. Aidenson.
I want to be up front with you all. I'm not here because I suddenly discovered a mean streak and wanted to start terrorizing the school.
That's why I'm here.
No, I'm here because I need to be. Because I need your help.
With what exactly?
Well, I know that for the last 4 years, and maybe even all the years that we've gone to school together, you've been invisible to me. You know, I focused on my goals and not much else. I'm not really good at making friends, and I don't trust a lot of people. What I'm about to tell you, if you were to turn me in, would wreck my plan, and it would really hurt my future. Which might be good payback for the way I've treated you all these years. So maybe the smart play is, you know, get a couple of you close to me and reveal just a little bit of what I want to do. That would leave you feeling, rightfully, as if I never really knew you or cared about you. So instead, I'm not going to do the smart thing. I'm not going to hedge bets and withhold plans. I'm going to tell you everything. And I hope that shows you just how much I'm trusting all of you.
So, what are we gonna do?
Thank you all for coming. This is an unofficial meeting, off the books. Each of you were hand-selected by me to be here, and I appreciate your presence.
What's up, Preston?
As you all know, I have a bit of a distaste for the former prominent safety squad member, Max. I hate that guy! But I didn't want what I'm about to say to be colored in what might be dismissed as personal feelings. So, as I say this, I invite each of you to either accept or dismiss what I'm about to say. I think Max is planning something. What? I don't know. But it's big. and I want to stop him. Do any of you share this opinion?
Of course. I'm with you.
Let's take him out. Figuratively, of course.
How do we stop him if we don't know what he's planning?
That's the rub. Max is smart. Teachers like him even now. If we're gonna catch him, we're gonna need hard evidence. As in, we're gonna need to catch him red-handed.
Okay, that's it. So, you guys ready for the test this week?
Sure, thanks.
Dude, I'm going to kill it. Thanks, man. First season, I've stayed eligible for every single game, and I'm so pumped.
Yeah, it's important for a few reasons.
We looked over your plan. It looks good, mostly.
Mostly?
There's one little problem. Even with the security codes and the safety squad access you've given us, how are we going to get through the doors?
I mean, I've been working on picking locks, but I'm not fast or good at it.
We need a key, a master key.
I don't want anyone to get in trouble, and I don't want to raise awareness. If we stole a key, they'd have to report it. Locks would be changed.
We don't have to steal it.
Well, you just said that.
We borrow it. Return it afterwards, probably.
A key place isn't going to copy a key that has a do not duplicate stamp on it.
Who said anything about a key place? Rocky, how long would it take you to 3D print a master key?
You know how to laser scan and 3D print?
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing. Cool.
The scan probably takes about 3 passes. We have it calibrated at 7 minutes each. Digital render converts to schematic in about 6. 5 minutes to manually confirm. Then at least 12 minutes to print. So about 45 minutes in all.
But will it work?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be more delicate than a standard metal key, but yeah.
So who has the key?
Principal Lamont, Dean Treadwell, I don't know.
Those are some pretty serious targets.
So we'll have to arrange to borrow the key for an hour, copy it, and get it back before anyone's the wiser.
It's all right. Not everything works out. Looks like this thing might be over before.
I got it. Thanks, Kate. How early can you guys be here in the morning? What are you doing?
I'm looking for the key.
Don't you think he's gonna notice that someone went through his bag?
Good point.
Yeah. It's not in here.
You must have it on him.
No. Who works out with their keys on them? It's gotta be in the desk out there. All right. Plan B. Rocky?
We're just waiting on you. The sun's coming up and people are starting to get here. You need to get on it.
Okay. Let's go.
Morning, Trevor.
Xander, Radovsky. What are you guys doing here?
Well, same as you. Being a little iron.
I'm in there every day. I haven't seen you guys yet.
It's a New Year's resolution, you know? Just trying to get fit.
It's March.
Okay, well, we're trying to make sure that there aren't those other people who are going to give up on their goals and be empty like this. But we don't really know what we're doing. It wouldn't interrupt you too much to give us a few pointers, right?
Couldn't hurt.
Here you go. Just be natural.
I won't let you down.
We'll see.
Here, hurry.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with the bench press. So we need a no. There you go. Yep. Okay, so grab one of those, put it on each side.
Okay, scan is done. Now she's building the schematic. Checking the schematic now.
Dude, come on. Hurry.
If you want it to work,
Just do it.
Put your hand, and then you're gonna go down. Now go down. Good. Good. Now push. No, it's okay. You can just help. Just push yourself up.
Okay, it's done. Printing.
Get your heart rate up. You want to get going as well as you can. We're trying to have a streak back. Come on, Rick. You want to have your.
Does that mean what I think it means?
I forgot about warm-up time.
They're done. He's headed to the shower.
How long of a shower does it take? I need about 8 more minutes.
How's our window?
We're done.
Not yet. Come on.
Exercise!
Okay, when it's done, just go ahead and just open it and pull it out. Do not let him touch anything.
Well, obviously.
Hey. Yeah, I just don't want to.
Higgins, McMichaels, come on, let's go.
You guys there yet? Okay, make it look believable.
Oh, you don't even want to go there.
What are you gonna do about it?
You don't want to know.
Well, I still might then.
You'd get wrecked.
Wreck this. What's going on here?
He's talking trash about my mom.
Have you met the woman?
Treadwell. Oh, that Treadwell.
Okay, settle down.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. We're good.
Yeah, really. We're good. We're good.
Max.
Yeah, Will, Jamie, look, I gotta go.
We need to talk.
How about we go to my office and talk about it?
No, really. We're cool.
Yeah.
Talking sounds great, but right now I've gotta.
You see? He's blowing us off just like all the other times.
No, that's not what.
Max.
Really just.
Seriously, you can't even give us 1 minute? Look, we've been friends for a really long time, but
You're letting us down. Can I ask you a question? What? Don't talk to me! Get out of here, loser! Stupid prankster.
Yeah, okay, so, what's up? What did you need to.
well, you see, we've given this a lot of thought.
Some more than others.
I hadn't heard that one.
I got plenty of those.
That was good. And like, look, we know your mom. She's part of the community here. She helps out. She brings spaghetti. That's
It's
good.
delicious. Best spaghetti I've ever had.
Yeah, she comes to conferences.
And Danny and Quince, they've worked really hard, and we want to reward them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be gone forever.
Well, that's the thing.
We want you off the team, Max.
What?
You haven't been there for us. The competition is this weekend.
Yeah, because that'll be, I mean, it's going to be money later.
We'll bring a restaurant for sure.
Can't we talk about this?
Yeah, we would have talked about it if you had come to practice now and then. Plus, you're a labeled cheater.
That's gonna be cleared.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore now, does it? We voted.
Sorry, it was unanimous.
He got my face. I got competitive. I got that.
I got to go.
All right. Okay, thank you. Treadmill.
Look, you guys, I have to.
done.
Well, we're good.
Yeah, nice job.
Hey, you too, man.
Thanks.
Is the key done?
Yeah, we got it.
I can't believe we got away
Yeah,
with that.
for sure.
Did you guys pull the fire alarm?
You can't just pull the fire alarm. It's automatic. There actually has to be a fire.
I thought it was on purpose.
That was.
Let's look at the security footage.
There.
He knows what's going on.
And that we're not going to get Mr. Treadwell's keys back in time. Follow him.
Yeah, but where do you go?
Wait. He's doing it as a diversion.
Yeah, but with his record, he's gonna get expelled.
Not if I can help it. Kate,
What are you doing here?
I can't let this happen.
Get in here.
They're gonna expel you.
Maybe, probably.
No. You did that so we could...
Yes, did you?
Does it matter?
You guys have a job to do next week. I did my part, and if it didn't matter, then it was for nothing. Is it all for nothing, Max?
I'm the one who got in trouble in the first place, and now you're being punished? That's not fair.
You're not the center of the universe, Max. And I'm not entirely surprised that you think so. Listen, I was well on my way to this chair long before you got here.
That doesn't make it fair.
What in this world convinced you that life was fair?
Look, if I just wouldn't have cheated in the first place,
I thought you were just accused of cheating.
Wow, look at you. You play the victim well. Almost as well as the high and mighty, but with a little practice.
Look, I'm gonna tell Lamont everything. I'm going to tell him that this plan was my idea, and I'm gonna get him to go easy on you.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because you got us bought in. We're believers. There's no walking away for any of us. I'll take the hit for this, and you're gonna finish what you started. Not for you. Whether you get into Stanford or you don't, I couldn't care less. But those kids in there, they think they're doing something good for once in their life. They think you're something special. And even if you're not, you can't take that away from them. Not now.
Do we know if you got expelled?
I haven't heard anything.
Woo! Aces, sucker. Play on the game next week.
Nice.
84, that's not bad.
Not at all. Thanks, Max. Of course. How'd you do? Come on, it's just one grade.
You're one to talk. You freak out just because one bad grade might mean you don't get into Stanford. You could get into any number of good schools.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Trevor couldn't make today, so you know there's real.
Now, today's been a bit crazy, so let's not have any additional problems.
Did Kate get expelled?
Not yet. He's suspended for sure, but they'll decide what to do with him next week. Great, keep detentifying.
So what does NFL stand
I actually Googled that last night.
Oh.
National Fencing League.
Oh, he finally knows.
That's good. All right, that's it. We're done. Guys ready for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
I am 100% sure.
I won't let you guys down.
We know.
Hey, you better not. Seriously.
Hey, you guys, I don't want to, make a scene or interrupt or anything, but I just wanted to let you know, I know how much hard work you guys have put in, and I'm sorry I couldn't be here. And I'm proud of you. Kick some butt tomorrow.
Max, maybe want to sit down, answer a few.
You guys need to focus. I don't deserve to be in there.
What changed?
Nothing. And everything.
What does that even mean?
Don't worry about it. They're your team now, Will. I'll be watching.
This is it, folks, the regional finals of the Quiz Kids competition. I'm your host, Vance Arrington. Introducing first, the challengers from Ridgeview, and they have their work cut out for them tonight if their aspiration is to defeat the champions. Let's welcome the team from Summit Preparatory Academy.
Guys, we can do this.
I don't know, man.
I mean, look at that.
Maybe if we had Max still, maybe
Listen.
we could win.
Maybe in a perfect world, Max doesn't get in trouble. Maybe Max is here and he can lead us to victory. But he's not. It's just us. And we haven't been working our butts off to lose to these guys. Whatever happens out there, keep it together. Remember your training. I believe in us. Max believes in us. We can do this.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. First question, both teams. Where are the Dolomites from?
Italy.
Correct! Italy. What is the capital of Kenya?
Barcelona?
Oh, sorry, the answer is Nairobi. Next question, both teams. Which is the largest ocean?
Indian?
Pacific.
Yes, correct. Pacific. What is the capital of Ethiopia?
The Indian Ocean?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The answer is Addis Ababa. What is the largest city in India? Summit?
Bombay.
Bombay! Once again, correct. Summit off to a great start. Ridgeview, pick it up, gentlemen.
It's just messing with our minds.
Next question, both teams. What is the highest mountain in Africa?
Everest? Mount Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro! Nice, well done. What is the capital of Monaco? Yes, Monaco is the capital of Monaco. Well done, Ridgeview. The River Thames. Well done, Ridgeview. Well done, well done. Ridgeview? Cologne! Well done, Ridgeview. Well done, well done.
Big Ben?
Correct. Yes. Yes. See? 11 o'clock?
Yes, once again, correct, Summit. Next up, what is the capital of Finland? Ridgeview? Yes, Helsinki. Correct. Well done, well done. All right, teams. We're tied up. One question to go. Winner take all. Ridgeview, are you ready? Summit, are you ready? Here we go. Final question. Between 1845 and 1847, what killed 750,000 people and caused hundreds of thousands to emigrate to the United States? Ridgeview!
It's potato famine.
Correct! The potato famine! You are the champions!
Sorry about last week. You didn't deserve that. You really helped the other guys, you know?
What's this?
It's my geometry test. I was really upset because I actually tried, and I only got a 70, and it's really embarrassing.
You got a 70.
Thanks for trying.
Chase, you got a 70. That means you passed.
Just barely.
Well, I mean, you passed because you tried. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Awesome.
You hate math.
It's the worst.
No, it's not really the worst. If you
The
think...
worst.
Look, imagine if you tried at something you really cared about. Then 70's just the beginning. Good job. We're clear. Do you guys ever want to take back? Do you ever mess up so bad that you'd give anything just for a chance to try again? Look, you all know that I was accused of cheating. But what you don't know is that I did it. I don't know what happened. I just got so mixed up with college applications and trying to be perfect and leader of everything. It all just caught up with me. I forgot an assignment, that's all. I just forgot. I didn't remember until the night it was due, so I went online, I found an essay, bought it, and turned that in. It was a mistake, big time. So much so that we have this whole elaborate plan to fix it. But that's not my take back. See, I'd convinced myself that I'd only ever made one mistake in my academic career. But I was lying to myself. Because my take back, its name is Xander. It's Sam. It's Ian. It's Rocky. It's Higgins. It's Zeke. It's even Eric. I'm just kidding, Eric. My take back's name is Chase. It's Cade. You see, in the last 3 weeks, you guys have taught me about acceptance and talent and ability, but mostly, you've taught me what it means to be a friend. You let me in and welcomed me, whether I was right or wrong, or good or bad, you didn't care. You had my back. Look, we all hate Preston, but at least he's up front with his superiority. Up until I met you guys, I was the exact same way. And if I could take anything back, it would be this repeated mistake over the last 3.5 years.
So, are we still doing this?
Not exactly. It's not just about me anymore, and it's not about my record. It's about all of us. I mean, we're gonna wipe out the whole system. Grades, behavior, test scores, anything they use to evaluate us, anything they use to make us different from one another or separate us. Everyone gets a take back.
I was right. They're planning something. It's big.
How'd you find out?
Loyalty ain't what it used to be.
Someone inside?
They came to me, concerned.
So, what? Do we just tell somebody?
We want to stop them ourselves, catch them in the act. And to do that, well, we're gonna have to be there before they are.
But that would mean breaking in first.
What, are you scared?
There is an element of risk. This will require us to break into off-limit zones, hack into the school database, and do so without prior permission. But history is written by the victors, my friends. When we stop this disaster, our means and methods will not only be accepted, but celebrated. We'll be legends. No permission will not be accepted, no power denied. We will run this school.
Tonight's the night. We all know the plan and we can improvise if we need to. Everyone has a job to do, but the main goal for all of us is do not get caught. Everything changes after tonight, so let's get it done.
Max, wait. Are you sure about this?
It's happening tonight. Smart move. The big game will be holding everyone's attention. We need to be attentive, vigilant, and prepared to do whatever it takes to stop them. After tonight, everything changes. To our positions. The records are kept in 3 places. As long as we're vigilant, they have to come through us. Oliver, you're here.
We gotta take down those cameras before anything can happen.
We can connect direct to the local network, but
It'll require an authentication.
if you can crack it, I think we can get in.
Let's do it.
The firewall knows the breach.
It didn't register in our IP.
We have 20 seconds.
I'm almost in. Not yet, I'm in. Taking down the cameras.
Hurry!
Done.
Eye in the sky is dark, guys. Go get it.
Thanks, Francis. All right, we're good on cameras, but the safety squad's still looking for us.
Oh, they're not gonna find us.
Yeah?
I don't know. They're not even gonna see us.
Moment of truth.
Let's see if this works.
Guys, I broke it.
Are you kidding?
Nah, I was just kidding. It worked.
That's a major infraction.
I don't think so.
Who do you think you are?
Your worst nightmare.
Think so?
Try me.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go.
Fine. Consider it a warning.
That's an understatement.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go.
Won't they expect us to come here?
No, they don't expect us to have a key.
It's not funny a second time.
I broke it this time for real.
Ian, Rocky, you there? We broke the key. No, we can't stop now. You have to get the key from Treadwell. Use Higgins. Make it happen. You guys stay here. Might be easier than we thought.
Gotcha.
Preston, this area is off limits. Yeah? You think you're so clever. You're the smartest, the best, the untouchable Max Adenson. But not today.
Not while I'm here. You walked right into it.
How'd you figure it out?
We had a little help. When I heard one of your little flunkies wanted to rat you out, I didn't believe it. He was nervous about the whole thing, thought you needed to be stopped. And as I listened to that story about how arrogant you are, about how you put on a nice face to use everyone, I have to be honest, it sounded just like you.
Who was it? Eric?
I'm sorry.
Dean Treadwell, do you copy?
Good evening.
You're not supposed to be here.
Well, obviously.
Then leave.
Oh, do you have magic?
Yeah,
And have I got a trick for you? Okay. Just draw one of these. Okay, do you have it memorized? I can just put that in here. Is your card the Nine of Diamonds? No. Nine of Hearts? No. Or is your card the King of Spades? Or is it the Eight of Diamonds? No. Is it the Five of Diamonds? Is it the Nine of Spades? Alright. Tell me when you recognize one of these cards.
You know, I'm looking at all those cards right now, and actually none of them.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the game and didn't hear him. I'm on my way down now.
I can't do magic. You learn and you will.
Preston, what's up? Wait, how'd you get in here?
Don't worry about that. One of your former safety squad members masterminded a plot to infiltrate the school's record system.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. I got him. Principal Lamont's office. He's in here, I guarantee it. Give me your keys.
Excuse me?
Oh, I get it. You're trying to protect him, you fool. You're always trying to be likable and relatable. You'll let these miscreants get away with anything. You're a terrible dean, and you're terrible for this school. Unless these losers are stopped once and for all, chaos will ensue. You don't even have to admit it. That idiotic grin on your face tells me all I need to know. But I will prove it. I will open this door.
What are you talking about?
She's talking about this. This is crazy.
You're one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. It's a reset. You're not in trouble anymore. No grades. We're equals.
Yeah, but that's not going to fix anything.
We'll just start over.
Then we'll do it again.
How many times? Look, we are who we are.
I know. They're saying that you're someone that you're not. A number. A grade. A behavior problem. Anything to say that you're not good enough. For college or for anything else. It's your future. And they're throwing it away.
My future? Come on. Look, if they let me graduate, cool. If they don't, cool. Either way, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna find a job, get a wife, get a house, get a pet of some sort. The thing you have to understand is, I'm okay with that. how I'm gonna live my life.
And it's not about them. It's about you, Max, and the choices that you make. What about your friends and the Quiz Kids team? And their hopes for college? That's their dream, and that was your dream too. Look, we appreciate it. We really do. But you gotta stop thinking that we're all on the same path. Because once we get going where we're going, we'll get there.
What if they don't let you?
Those records are our choices, good and bad. They're important, but they're not everything. It doesn't matter what a record says. The only thing that can stop me is me. What we do counts. And it should. What we do counts. But who we are matters.
Thank you, esteemed staff, parents, and fellow graduates. I've been planning to make this speech as your valedictorian since I first stepped into high school, maybe before that. I wanted to be an example of what it looks like when you apply yourself academically and show that anything is possible. Which is proved, I suppose, because I won't be giving this speech.
And now introducing your valedictorian, Will Barkley.
I am just another one of you, and just like each of you, I'm good at some things, and not so good at others, and that's fine. I think about how much I've changed since that first day in detention. I'd love to tell you that now we're all best friends for life, but that's not true. But I'm happy that I met and got to know those guys. And I wish I could tell you that I know what's going to happen.
Hey, are you gonna leave without saying goodbye?
Trying to. You passed.
I tried. Thanks.
So, Art
In
Institute?
Portland, big city.
Small world. If you ever need a friend, I won't be too far.
See you around, Max.
I wish I could tell you that Sam Rodofsky would go on to become a millionaire, or that Ian McMasters moved to Hollywood to become a reality TV star, that Higgins made the NBA, or that Chase became a successful artist, that Cade got his family and his dreams came true. But I don't know their future, or mine. Leading up to graduation, our records are important, but they don't determine our future. What we do with our life, that's our permanent record.